That's the type of team he plays. He's all about that, the optimal stuff. He knows what's good in Dragon Ball FighterZ, and he's really good at implementing it. So it's really a battle of somebody who is great at the traditional style of the game and somebody who has trained in countering that specific optimal style. So it's going to be a great one, I assume.
Absolutely, and you have to be aware constantly of the potential threat of the J2H cross-up, because two of these characters, I'm not certain on the 17 piece of this, but at least the blues are susceptible to that cursed cross-up. It's damn near unblockable, and I need to see that employed here. XANXUS versus HIKARI, our second match of winners semifinals here.
And now both players have already used their assists, right? We got a Dragon Rush tech, but HIKARI is going to get his back. Oh, and that was such good timing, actually, from HIKARI. Coming through with the forward advancing special, comboing the Banshee Blast as soon as he got it back to pick up the pit.
Yeah, and you got to be so particular about the timing there. You're actually just going to lose Cooler here, potentially. He's just got to build that third bar. Active switch is going to be available. There's 1,000 ways to combo in the West. And right now, we're going to see the rest of this Cooler's life bar dissipate. That was a great confirm from HIKARI, and it already eliminates that huge counter-neutral threat, the potential J2H pressure, and it was just unrelenting pressure from HIKARI. He didn't even give him a second to think about going for a defensive spark, a second to try to DP out. There was no gap.
Yeah, that was a really strong start from HIKARI, and then just punching XANXUS in the mouth, had the 17 assists at his back just in case some things went wrong, and yeah, HIKARI right now steamrolling to start this match. See what the mix is going to be. He went with the empty jump to him that time. Tried to backdash and made something out, but instead another Dragon Rush off the tick jab.
Yeah, and that is going to be another character down. The battery is on the screen, and the MVP 17 doesn't even have to go for a fancy combo. Just the S extension. Taking us down to just Super Saiyan Vegeta. That is 60 Dragon Ball seconds gone, and there's only one character left. We are speed running. We are blitzing XANXUS right now.
I was going to say, yeah, you do not see the games go down this quickly. And then, again, just sniping out the Ki Blast. That was too clean.
And the thing that's so important about that is you can't super dash in that position because XANXUS can cancel into the DP. The JS was the perfect answer. It leaves him protected and gives him the perfect in to punish SSJ. That's matchup knowledge 101 here for HIKARI.
Oh, and HIKARI even covering his own whiff on the DP, trying to get back in his face through the Ki Blast. So clean from him. Oh, just waiting for a second. He's got the 17 assists at his back, right? That's why you see XANXUS. He doesn't even want to press back. He knows that assist is looming. It's a threat.
The thing is, if you get touched here, you die. Man. HIKARI is looking for the TOD off of anything. That's why XANXUS is so pensive. He's so reserved. He knows he's not allowed to take any of these hits. The 50-50 connects. I expect the spark from HIKARI. And even though the assists have taken a little bit of damage here, HIKARI wants to work on a perfect. He wants to get the fake perfect. He's not going to be able to kill just yet. But actually, all the special extensions, I'm lying to you. This might be enough.
With the big damage from the level 1s from Gogeta and Vegito. It's going to be close, man. Android 17, the sword after. I think he's on a pixel. Yes, indeed.
Man grab. Is it coming? No, he's trying to get the Banshee Blast.
Oh, the hood perfect. Nullified. That's at least a moral victory, but HIKARI has looked so dominant in this game 1. I mean, he's only got one more pixel to go. Good block of the 6M. And XANXUS with the heart of a champion right now, blocking the 6M, taking the Dragon Rush. He's like, I might have the greatest comeback of Dragon Ball all time on my hands right now.
If he's able to make this happen, nope, never mind. Don't even start the narrative, XANXUS. That was a tall order, and you are understaffed in that position. So I'm sorry. We don't have the wages to finish that match. That is a clean victory from HIKARI to really set the pace, and now XANXUS is the one who's going to need to adapt. The one thing about that, though, is HIKARI didn't really get that much data from XANXUS, right? When you completely run over your opponent, you didn't really get to learn much about their offense. You didn't really get to feel out the rest of the game, and it can be detrimental. Like, you're happy that you completely eviscerated them, but it might hurt you in the long run here because now XANXUS is getting the pressure going, and that's going to be a massive pickup. Cooler finds a way to play, and that's HIKARI immediately losing the point war. We might just see the opposite story for this game.
Yeah, you'll take the W any way you can get when it comes to being in tournament, right? But of course, I do think there's a lot of merit to what you said in terms of not really having the download, not getting much intel. So if you're not able to completely run over the opponent again, you might get hit in the mouth yourself, which is how we're seeing this game start.
Oh no, he believed in the round start, was probably looking to call the 17 there, but just doesn't recover in time. The startup of that SSJ Vegeta C assist and the invincibility, it's real hard to deal with, and now you're the one who's in trouble. You're under duress, and another mix-up. No way. XANXUS is working on the reverse perfect. This time it's looking real, though. This is the worst case it could have been. Is it happening exactly as I said?
Yeah, this might be the suburban perfect. Not even in the hood. This one is looking real clean so far. And yeah, the way XANXUS calls is like DP assist and immediately goes into a mix afterwards. So well done. So quick to recognize everything. Oh, but no, we're taking it out of the suburbs as well. HIKARI not going quietly into the night in game 2.
Exactly, and I love this. I mean, we've seen HIKARI in this position with just the Anchor 17 time and time again where he's been successful. Didn't believe in the double overhead, though, and now XANXUS defense, he's still locked in. He's not leaving any opportunities. This is cursed. It's a... Dude, you are plus a billion in that situation. If you time the Big Bang appropriately, there are some very cursed and hard to deal with setups, and I love that HIKARI was able to block the first float 50-50.
Yeah, great defense from HIKARI so far, right? Really respecting the tail, just everything in general, how he's going to sequence it, and even 2H'ing the dive kick attempt. Yo!
Yeah, the 24 frames reacting to the EX flash. HIKARI is an EVO champ and a World Tour champ for a reason. You're going to have to layer that a little bit better, and it was the first time we saw the EX dive kick as well, so good stuff to HIKARI. He is not... He is awake. He is not asleep at the wheel in any regard.
100%. You even saw after that game 1, he kind of hit the LeBron shoulder shrug celebration. So he's definitely feeling himself right now. Oh, but XANXUS waking up with the buttons saying, I ain't scared of nothing.
And gonna get the EX extension here. This does a mad damage. Had an ability to go for a different routing, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get another SSJ Vegeta Oki. Not the most potent mix-up here, but it puts HIKARI into a precarious position. Do you bait the spark, XANXUS? What are you looking for?
Interesting. It looked like a key blast setup. I don't know if he thought he got above the sparking hitbox or what, but either way.
You're not allowed to vanish there. That is a empty vanish situation. If your opponent's out of sparking, all you take is the hit, but now you're taking a level 3 of your own.
You want to talk about Polinoki.
This is scary. Oh, God. It beats Spark. It's invul through Spark. You cannot attack the EX gear shift that way. You cannot deal with the Rekka in that regard. XANXUS unaware of the properties of the EX there. Oh my God, he let it rip. No, he doubled down. This is massive damage. The sparking is running low. HIKARI is gonna build more than enough meter here. And now XANXUS out of sparking, out of time, and out of winner's side is HIKARI. What grace, it all comes from the spark bait. The fact that he